Oh, it started recording. I'm so silly. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. It's about that time for just some tag talk. We gonna call this show Let's Talk About It. It's the things that's going on Tag app, and we just gonna bring them to the forefront and have a conversation about it. If y'all feel like y'all need to add anything, please feel free to comment, and we gonna talk about it. The main discussion is focused off of one post that's on the Tag app page, and I'm gonna go to their page right now. Um, It is this post right here. Are y'all familiar with this post? Have y'all been on Tag's app page to see this post? This post was brought to my attention because the caption said, "What is a new feature that you want to see on Tag Live?" And many people commented. I believe there is 114 comments. And we are going to talk about the comments, India and I. And if y'all got some features y'all want to see brought to the app, please feel free to comment those so we can discuss them and see if the pros and cons about the things we want brought to the app. And no, ain't no admin known about it, but we going to give it to the admin so that they can hear out of our mouth how we feel about it. Okay, so that's the show today. We're going to let's talk about it. And the comments up under them, my first comment was, I would love to see real streamers in tag ads. Who is this guy? That's me. That's the post, and that's what it says. I think that the ads on the app should be represented by the streamers. Who better to do it than us? You know, I'm not sure if any of us were even asked to do it, or if any of us were even willing to do it, but I think it's a better look for everybody if the ads were done and you see a familiar face. You know, so I don't think that guy was there. The first comment up underneath my post reads, he was at Live Fest. He's wearing a wristband. So let's look at the photo. And he is wearing a wristband right there. And that is a Live Fest wristband. I believe they just gave him one. My comment back to that user was, did you see him there? If not, I don't believe he was there. I think this is just a model for the ad. Why didn't any of his people tag him on Tag like our people did when they saw us on previous posts? Every post that I'm in on Tag, the videos of me walking across the stage, us just laughing and enjoying ourselves at Live Fest, when the app posted those photos or videos, other users commented at Pillow, you looking nice, at Pillow, just comments like that. And then the user then commented right here, I don't remember him, LOL. I then said, right, he's a paid model. If he was a streamer, he definitely would have been tagged, as all of us have been tagged up under tag post. So my thing is that I don't think that he was a user at all. I think he is just a paid model. How do y'all feel about it? Or does that even matter to y'all? Do y'all want to see us in him?
Welcome back.
Hey, India.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I started the recording, and I did start with my first post because I guess it's the most current one. And I started off with a real easy one. I said, I would love to see real streamers in the tag ads. How do you feel about that?
The tag ads. So just for the people on my side here, y'all,
the tag
we're
ads.
talking
So
about
just for the
new
people on my
features that
side
should
here,
and
y'all,
shouldn't be added
we're
onto
talking
the app.
about
I don't know if y'all
new
follow the
features
tag
that
app
should and shouldn't be added
Instagram,
onto the
but
app.
they recently made a
I don't know if
post,
y'all follow the
and
tag
I
app
seen a lot of comments
Instagram,
that I
but
did
they
agree
recently
with,
made a
and
post,
some that I didn't.
and I seen a lot of comments that I did agree
So,
with,
for
and some
example,
that
that
I
one right
didn't.
there. So Pillow said one of her
Yeah.
suggestions
So,
was,
for example, that one right
there
there.
should be
So
real
Pillow said one of her
streamers
suggestions
that are
was
in pictures like that.
there should be
Like
real
that person right
streamers
there, nobody know who the hell
that
he
are
is.
in pictures like that. Like that person right there, nobody know who the hell he is.
I said, who is this guy? You know, nobody's responded yet. Who
Does
is this
anybody
guy?
know who that man is?
Does anybody know who he is? I would love it, to see like
True.
Daddy
That
Gio right there. He was the people's champ. He
True.
was in a
That
suit.
was
He was in a suit and looked very handsome. So why didn't he get the opportunity to get that spot if they were just looking for a black male? Like in my opinion, I believe that if there are ads like this that are going to be posted on the Tagged App page, please let it be of the streamers so that we get that recognition that we want to do this. If I was asked to do an ad for the app, I would.
And,
So
Yeah, he was.
hey,
What was he?
Versace.
He was People's
So, yeah.
Choice.
and
Yeah.
yeah, he was. What was he? He was People's Choice. Yeah.
Yes, he was People's Choice Award, and I think maybe they should have went to some people like that who have won awards and things like that, or they know who's coming to the event. They could have said, "Hey, when you get here, can we get a picture of you alone?" I was asked several times to take alone photos, so I know that they were taking them. Okay, so I started with that one. I'll let you do with the
If
next
you got 'em
comment,
up, you want to
India.
do the next one? I'm pulling mine up right now.
Okay. If you got them up, you want to do the next one? I'm pulling
Oh,
mine up
okay.
right now.
No, but I did want to read B's comment in the comments here in my stream. She said, I don't know if I care that much, LOL, but I think having an actual streamer in it would be best.
Okay.
Yeah, so I agree.
2-on-2 verses, y'all.
Okay,
So I don't know if you guys have
2-on-2 verses,
hi,
y'all.
Sonny, how you
So
doing?
I
If
don't know
you've
if you
been
guys
to
have
TikTok
Hi, Sonny,
or
how you
seen
doing?
like the
If
way
you've
that they
been
do like
to
2-on-2 verse battles.
TikTok,
Like how would
or
y'all
seeing
feel
like the
about
way that they
seeing
do
like
like 2-on-2 verse
two
battles?
girls versus
Like
two
how
girls?
would y'all
Like
feel about seeing
somebody
like
was on Pillow's team, somebody was
two
on my
girls
team,
versus two girls?
as
Like
opposed to just
somebody
one-on-one
was on
verses.
Pillow's team, somebody was on
That
my
is a
team.
suggestion that
As
is
opposed to just one-on-one
in these
verses.
comments a lot. So
That
a lot of
is
people
a
wanna see that.
suggestion that is in
Me
these comments a lot.
personally,
So a lot of people
I
want to see
would love
that.
that. I think it's also
Me
going to
personally,
give every feature gives the
I would love that.
opportunity for.
I think it's also going to
more
give
content,
every feature
too.
gives the opportunity for more content
Whenever
too.
you
So
How is
whenever
the
you
diamonds or the points broke down? Is it only who gives that particular streamer? That's only my clue. Like if Versace was gifting my side and it was 2 viewers on this side, do we both get 4 of the diamonds of the 8 this here, or
they
only go to the one that's getting it? Because I've never
they
paid.
only do
So if me
the
and
one
you
that's
on the
getting
same
it,
team,
but
Okay.
collectively y'all
you're
win
gonna
as
get
a
your
team.
diamonds.
We
I'm
went-
gonna get
okay.
my
If you
diamonds,
are
but
on
it's
the
gonna be
same
collectively
team,
a win against.
You're
the
gonna
other
get your
person.
diamonds. I'm gonna get my diamonds, but it's gonna be collectively a win against the other person.
I like that. I do like that. I do agree. I do want to see that feature. Versace said, "What are we talking about?" Today is a show that we are doing called Let's Talk About It. It's just simply a show on this one post that's on the Tagged App page and all the 114 comments that are up underneath it. So we'll be referring to this post. What new features would you like to see happen on the app? So please comment and give your opinion about any of the posts, any of the comments that we bring up, the
You doing
suggestions.
good, Libra? What you got going on? Looks like a man streaming.
I'm doing good, Libra. What you got going on? Looks like a man streaming. What do you mean?
Yes, he was saying the photo. It's a man streaming. It's a paid actor. I believe it's a paid actor. He was not at the event. I don't believe if he was just staff. I don't think he was a streamer. Okay, so you brought up the double verses. I think that's a cool thing.
I suggest they should let us.
And yes,
keep
we
our
should
black
use it.
VIP.
I suggest
You
they
mean them
should
fake
let
ass
us keep our
VIPs? I
black
don't think so.
VIP.
Like when they used to do back in the
You
day.
mean them fake ass VIPs?
Hell
I don't think
no.
so.
I'm glad they
like
got
when
rid
they
of
used
that
to do
shit.
back in the day. Hell no. I'm glad they got rid of that shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I agree too. I don't want to think I'm talking to a boss and they haven't swiped in 4 or 5 months, because that was the case with
I just think
hundreds of y'all. And I love the way they do it now. So I'm sorry, cannot disagree. So you want 2 months on a $500 swipe?
I've been on my little health tip, Libra, so I haven't been streaming as much. But
I've
be
been on
back
my little
for
health
good
tip, Libra,
starting
so I haven't been streaming
August.
as much. But I'll be back for
August
good
1st.
starting August. August 1st.
It's not what I'm saying. Okay, so it should be adjusted. What do you mean? VIP should be adjusted?
That's why I keep coming back for y'all that
Not
miss
the
me.
500, maybe the 500 for
That's why I
good.
keep coming back for y'all that miss me.
I don't quite understand. Do you understand what Versace is saying? Like, he said not for
That's
green,
what
but
he's
for
saying. I
2 months
think he's
for the
saying
thousand,
not for
maybe.
green, but maybe for purple and
Or
That's
above.
do
what he's
plans.
saying. I think he's saying not for green, but maybe for purple and above.
So it works like this. If they do it for one set of VIPs and allow y'all 30 days on $500, they're going to do it for all 3 levels of it. I think that's just a time frame to keep a current record of it. So to do 2 months, no, I don't agree with that one. I think how they have it set up is beneficial for the
And to
streamer.
be honest with
The
you,
streamer
the
should
app
definitely
really
know.
gives you more than 30 days.
And
with your
to be
VIP.
honest with you, the
If you
app
really
really
think
gives
about
you more than 30 days with your VIP.
Yeah,
If
it
you
gives
really
you
think
like
about
2 months because
Yeah, they do.
if you swipe, say you turn green VIP on July 1st, you have your green VIP all of July and all
like
of
you have it when
August,
you started
correct?
it. Like you,
Yeah, like you have it when you
So
started
you
it.
do
Like
have 2 months technically on your VIP.
and
You
then
do.
y'all want to stay.
Yeah.
So y'all want to stay when you're VIP.
And
you come
then
into
y'all
the
want
room
to stay.
green.
So y'all
So
want
you
to
want
stay
to come
when you're
green for some
VIP.
gifts from
You come into the
5
room
months
green.
ago.
So you want to come green for some gifts from 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Bigger
Yeah.
packages on diamonds. I think until they see these packages they have now used a lot, they won't do them like that. Yeah. I mean, every situation or everything what we bring up, Versace, not trying to sound smart, but I mean, if you don't agree, there's no need to comment on it, you know? Or you can comment and just tell us your opinion. It don't matter. Um, okay, I'm going to go to just the one up under mine, and it was done by you, India. So the next comment is an icon on our stream that shows how many years our account has been
So
streaming.
I was saying like maybe like
So
you know for like the
I was
challenges how
saying
they show
like
your
maybe
flag, like you
like
can see the flag. Well, I
you know
can't
for
see
like
your
the
flag right now
challenges
for
how
some
they show
reason.
your flag, like you
But
can see the flag. Well, I can't see your flag right now for
I
some
don't know
reason.
how they would do it, but I feel like these days
I don't know how they
people
would do
just
it,
get
but
on
I
here.
feel like these
They think they
days
know the ropes. They think they got it
people
all
just
figured
get
out.
on here.
I just want
They
a
think they know
badge
the
for
ropes. They
my
think
for
they
my
got it all
almost
figured
down
out.
there 4 years
I
on
just
here.
want a
What's
badge for
considered an
my
OG
for my
anyway?
almost down there 4
Three
years on
three years
here.
before?
What's considered an OG anyway?
Yeah.
Ah,
Three
I
years
think
No,
3
before?
to
I don't
5.
care how
Yeah,
many
3
damn
to 5.
diamonds y'all
Yeah,
flip
and
on
it's
this
like
motherfucking time.
no, I don't
Means
care how
something
many
on
damn
here.
diamonds
There's
y'all
a lot
flip
of
on this
politics on this
motherfucking
app.
time.
It's
Means
a
something
lot
on
of shit
here.
that you won't
It's a
figure
lot of
out.
politics on this app. It's a lot of shit that you won't figure out.
And I just want something
Still
to acknowledge
time.
that.
And I just want something to acknowledge that.
So, do you
And my
think the number? How do you think the icon should be placed, or how or where? Do you think it should be just something in your bio that says for-year user, like it says your name, age, location, and it could say, the 4 years there, or do you want to acknowledge like your top badge is acknowledged and they see it when they come in your room?
Somewhat like a gifter level.
You know what? It could
like
even
maybe
maybe
if
be
it's
like
just
somewhat like a gifter
there
level
on my
kind of
name
thing.
when I go
Like
into
maybe if
rooms
it's
for,
just there on
I don't
my
think I
name
would-
when I go into rooms per.
it could be an icon
I
right
don't think
next
I
to my
would.
badge. Or maybe
could
the
be an
top
icon
badge
right
could
next
have
to my
something
badge.
on it for your year.
Or maybe the top
Like-
badge could have something on it
Yeah.
for your year. Like,
The number?
Yeah, maybe the number.
You want
Yeah,
the number
top
on your
badge.
year?
yeah, maybe
Or-
the number could be on the top badge.
I'm not going to say a
Or-
different color badge. I think I like that we all got the same badge. But
I'm not going to say a different color
A
badge.
number.
I think I like that we all got the same badge, but a number.
I think that would maybe confuse them. What if they only put the number of years you were a top badge? Would you be happy
that's
with
not what I
that?
asked for. That's something different. But I mean, that's an idea.
That's
an
not what I
idea
asked
too.
for. That's something different. But
Okay.
I mean, that's an idea. That's an idea too. But
Okay.
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 Speaking of badges,
Okay.
Well,
Speaking
let's
of
ask the
badges-
audience. I want to ask y'all. Do y'all want to know how long a streamer's been streaming? Is that important to you?
Look, I already have one rolled up, okay? This is my first one that I've ever rolled.
Look, I
so
already
leave me
have
alone.
one rolled up, okay?
And I'm
This
rolling a
is my
second one
first
just to
one
have
that
one
I've
deck. I
ever
just
rolled,
bought me a
so leave me
shredder.
alone. And I'm rolling a second one just to have on my deck. I just bought me a shredder.
Grinder, there you go.
Grinder. It's called a grinder.
Yeah.
Grinder, there you go. But yeah.
Okay. Nobody's commenting if they care about the years. Okay.
Okay, so speaking
So
of badges,
it's your turn.
Okay, so speaking
what's
of
it called?
badges,
Mir put in the comments a badge for
what's it
featured
called?
show
Mir
host.
put in the comments
Which I've been hearing
a
a lot.
badge
So
for
featured show
featured
host want
show
a badge
host.
to indicate that they're
Which I've been
a
hearing a
featured
lot.
show
So
host.
featured show hosts want a badge to indicate that they're a featured show host.
I think the featured badge, well, the thing that goes around our name for that hour kind of like gives us what he's asking, but I understand what he's asking because he's not a top on this app, but I understand Mir's a top on another app. So I understand what he's
Yeah,
asking
he
for.
wants something.
I think
Yeah, he
I
wants
think it would just
something.
end up with a list of badges all the way around. Say, like, you know how on our pets, when you go to pets and it has all the little, these things at the bottom, it's like all them little, this is on an Android, so I don't know if y'all see it, but it says our weekly standings and it gives us little badges for everything that we did. So like on pets, they do apply all those little badges, because I can tell you like what all my little badges are right here, and it's a whole bunch of them, so on there they are there. But if Tag did one, because my next one, I'll roll it right into this one, is the new Nichols comment was, I would love for top badges to be able to get VIP when they swipe for it. I would also like this see the double verses. Okay, we said that one, but they want a top who swiped for VIP for that to show as well. So I think everybody just wants to be acknowledged for all of the things and show a badge with it. That's what it sounded
Yeah, I
like.
want.
Yeah. I think the
Yeah, I
tops
want.
that swipe for VIP should
Yes,
be able to
I
show
want
their
that
badge
option.
and that they
I
are
want to be
VIP
able
as
to turn
well.
off my badge
Yeah.
just like the
I
boss
want that
VIPs.
option.
If I have a black
I want to be
VIP, I
able
want
to
to be
turn
able
off my
to
badge just
broadcast
like the
that.
boss VIPs. If I have a black
And
VIP,
some days I
I want to be
might
able
just
to
not want to be a
broadcast
top
that.
badge. Shit.
And
So
some
let
days I
me
might
use
just
my
not want to be
VIP
a
that I
top
paid
badge.
for.
Shit. So let me use my VIP that I paid for.
Yeah. I like that idea. I think that all the, like the feature show and the badge for VIP, I think those should be implemented on Tag. It shouldn't just be one badge. Like, it literally is only two. You're either VIP or you're tops, and that's it. So yeah, I agree with Mir with that comment. And I kind of did a second one, so it's on you again.
Um, he also says automatic blast. So
He
instead of
also
us
says
having to send out our
automatic
blast, it
blast.
automatically send out a
So
blast.
instead of us having to send out our
For
blast, it
that one,
automatically send out
I'm
a
gonna
blast.
say
For that
that
one, I'm gonna
I would
say
rather keep the blast the way they are
that
because I might
I
need
would
to
rather
save my
keep
blast.
the blast
You
the way
know,
they
for like
are
if I'm
because
about to
I
have a
might
show or
need to
something,
save my
and I want to
blast.
send it out,
You
and
know,
then I
for like
can't
if
send it
I'm
out because
about
they
to
do
have
an
a show or
automatic blast.
something, and I want to send it out, and
Also,
then I
if
can't
you
send it out
guys
because they do
use
an
the date
automatic
box,
blast.
it does
Also,
actually give
if
out an
you guys
automatic blast.
use the date box,
This is a
it
streamer
does
tip. This is what I
actually
used to
give
do to
out an
get my views
automatic
up.
blast. This
You
is
put the
this
date
is a
box on as
streamer
soon as you
tip. This
get
is what I
on.
used to do to get my
It's
views
gonna
up.
give you a
You
blast.
put the
You
date
don't
box
send
on
your
as soon as you
blast
get
out for at
on.
least 10 to 15
It's
minutes
gonna
because
give
the
you a
date box already
blast.
gave you
You don't
automatic
send
blast
your
saying
blast
India
out for at
Monroe
least
is
10 to
playing the
15
date
minutes
game.
because the date box
And
already
then
gave you
15
automatic
minutes later,
blast
I would
saying
send out
India
my
Monroe is
blast.
playing the
So
date
the
game.
app does kind of
And
give
then 15
automatic
minutes
blast for
later, I would
certain
send out
things.
my blast. So the app does kind of give automatic blast for certain things.
I didn't know that. That was interesting to find out. I didn't know that the
Yeah,
date
it'll say
box
pillows
sends out
playing
an
next date
automatic blast. I
to
wonder,
Yeah,
does
it'll
he
say
know?
pillows
that
playing
follows
next
you.
date
Okay.
to everybody that follows you.
Now, does that happen periodically through your stream? Like every time you take it down and put it back up, they
Jarvis.
send the same announcement
I think
out,
I would
or
have to
no?
really pay attention.
Thank
I
you,
just
Jarvis.
know
I think
that's
I
the
would have
first
to
thing
really
that
pay
I would do is
attention.
put on my
I
date box
just
and I get
know
my blast.
that's the first thing that I
So
would
does it
do
do
is
it
put on
every
my date
time that
box
I
and I
put
get
on the
my
date box? Is
blast.
that what you're saying?
But does it do it every time that I put on the date
I'll
box?
have to
Is
pay
that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to
Thank
pay
you.
attention.
Thank you, Ty. Thank you, GR. Okay. Okay, Notorious K Dub underscore tagged. His comment is, I know I sound like a broken record since I have sent this before. However, I think instead of having Bad Gold Day, possible implements on the first Friday or last Friday of the month should be Gold Rush Day. So same price for 2 times or
talk
3
about it.
times the gold.
Because what did we discover? Pillow.
Let's talk about it. Because what did we discover? Pillow.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to open up a can of worms. If y'all wasn't aware, that is already being done on our sister network, Meet Me. They have what's called, and let me go into my DM and get it from a boss badge that gave me this information because I was visiting across the street. So bear
Every
with me.
third,
I gotta
right?
remember his name and see what
Every third, right?
his message. I said, he said they are busy doing double coins offer on Meet Me. I said, what's that? He said, LOL. Every third week of the month, they give an offer. Buy 200K and get 200K. Now, understand that 200K on Meet Me is like spending $1,000, okay? Because it's different. Like, you get diamond for diamond over there. So 200K over here is $500. Would y'all want that double coin day? Would y'all want
I just
to
realized
spend
what you
500
said.
and get
every
500?
third week. I thought you said every third.
I
so
just
does that
realized
mean
what
that
you
whole
said. You
week?
said every third week? I thought you said every third. So does that mean that whole week?
Listen, I'm going to read it again so you understand what he said. Every third of the month, they give an offer. Every third week of the
It
month.
sounds like that whole week. Yeah.
Every third week of the month.
Yes.
It sounds like that whole
So
week.
it sounds like
Yeah.
that whole week. They offer, you buy 200, you get 200. And that is probably prompting them to spend $1,000. I think when we did the math, right, India is about $1,000. So
Yeah.
if they spend $1,000 on the app, they get $1,000 worth of coins as well. Would y'all like that feature brought to tag? Y'all gifters, y'all VIPs? That's kind of what Notorious K-Dub is saying in the look, B said, yep, coming from a black VIP. That's been black VIP tagged ever since she started the app. Yeah, it's prideful on those things. Because, yeah, I ain't never seen her no other color. Looking stupid. You're not
I
looking
mean,
stupid.
we do have better deals than Meet Me, so we can
You're
never
not
look
looking
too
We
stupid.
do have better deals
Because
than
we
Meet Me,
already
so we
got
can never
better
look
deals
too
with them.
stupid.
As long as you swiping
Yeah,
on the
Because
full
we already
site
got
and
better
not the
deals
app.
with them. As
I
long
think
as you
so.
swiping on
I
the full
think
site and not the
with
app.
K-Dub's
I
comment,
think
they
so.
are trying to do that with the
K-Dub's
420
comment,
gold.
they are
You ever see the
trying
offer
to
that
do
says
that
claim
with the
420 gold through the app?
420 gold.
Now,
You
to
ever see the
me,
offer that says claim
it's not
420 gold through
really
the app?
a big difference
Now, to
because
me,
you have to go
it's
through the
not
app to get that
really
deal.
a
You
big
can't go through the
difference
full site,
because you
and
have
through
to
the app
go
you
through
always
the
have
app
to
to
pay
get that
taxes.
deal. You can't
So
go
I
through the
tried
full
purchasing
site,
that
and
package,
through
and
the
it
app
came
you
up to
always have to
like
pay taxes.
I had to pay like
So
an
I
extra. I
tried
forgot what
purchasing that
taxes, an
package,
extra
and it
like
came
$5
up
to
to
$10.
like
So
I
I
had
ended
to
up
pay like
paying
an
for the extra
extra, I
20
forgot what
gold
taxes was,
anyway.
extra
You know
like
what I
$5 to
mean?
$10.
It's like,
So I ended up
I
paying
ended
for the
up
extra
paying
20
for the
gold
shit
anyway.
anyway.
You know
So
what I mean?
that wasn't a deal.
I ended up paying for the shit anyway.
I
So
don't like that
that
much.
wasn't a deal.
Yeah.
I don't
But
like
I think
that
if
much
we were
because
offered the same amount as what they were getting, it would make sense. Because if they're trying to do the same thing on both apps and they offered them 200K. So ours says ours don't say 200, it say 20K, right? What was
420K.
yeah. So it's not even
And
nowhere
if they
near what
don't
they're. It's
want
not the
just
same
people
at
going
all.
crazy with it,
So
what
yes.
they
And
could do
if
is
they
make it a
don't want
limit,
just
like
people going
what K-Dub's
crazy
saying,
with
like
it,
they're
what
doing
they
over
could do
there. So
is
they can
make it a
say,
limit.
we'll give
Like
you double
what
the
K-Dub's
diamonds,
saying, like
but
they're doing over
only
there.
if
So they
you
can say,
spend
we'll give you double the diamonds,
XYZ,
but only
$500
if you
swipe,
spend
$1,000 swipe. They can do the same thing
XYZ,
over here.
$500 swipe, $1,000 swipe. They can
Yeah.
do the same thing over here.
Yeah, I think they should. I think they should do it for $1,000 swipe, and everybody would be happy. It'll be plentiful on here. So yeah, I don't think it should be made for a small amount because I think it would be misused on the app, and we know it fraud and us not having diamond insurance. And I'm gonna roll into my next one. Um, my comment was diamond insurance. I've been yelling that for a long time. We pay for life insurance, car insurance. Something happened to those things, we covered. I think diamond insurance should be a definite addition, a new feature that the app should offer to streamers.
Yeah.
Exactly why I didn't
Yeah.
do it this last time.
I was trying to find the comment that leads into your comment too.
I was trying to
I
find the
don't
comment
know,
that
like I've already
leads into
told
your
you,
comment
per se
too.
diamond insurance.
I
think
don't
that
know, like I've already
I
told
think
you
that
per
tax
se
people will
diamond
abuse it
insurance.
and
I
do
think
fraud
that
claims.
I
And
think
then that would
that
be
tax
something that they
people
take
will
away
abuse
or make
it
us
and
pay
do
for.
fraud claims.
But
And then that
there
would be
was
something that they take
somebody
away or
on
make
here
us
that
pay
did
for.
mention a two-step
But
verification
there was somebody
for
on here
purchasing
that did
large
mention a
diamonds.
two-step verification for
That way,
purchasing large
yeah.
diamonds.
That way you can't call your card
That
in.
way,
Like if you try to call your
yeah.
card in, the
That
bank
way
is going
you
to say
can't
no.
call
This is a
your card
legitimate
in.
charge.
Like
You
if
went
you
through
try
a
to call your
two-step
card in, the bank
verification.
is going to say no. This is a legitimate charge. You went through a two-step verification.
Yeah, I like that idea. Maybe not diamond insurance, just that double verification. That way it don't cost the streamer nothing and we can keep doing things the way it been. So yeah, I agree with that two-step verification thing. Thank you.
Okay, I'll
Is it
go
me or you?
Katie Beaver. 1 to 2
Okay,
minute
I'll
instant
go
battle
Katie
options.
Beaver. 1
3
to
minute
2
round
minute
battles are
instant
just
battle
too
options.
painful.
3 minute round of battles are just too painful.
Yeah, now with the new challenges, the way they have things set up, like win 5 instant battles. And if you don't set it up, and I done set it up with friends of mine and been like, press the music time at this, we be on the phone, so we can get the same verses at the same time so it ain't as painful. So that's the trouble we got to go through just to make that happen. But I think when they have us do those challenges like that, it should give us a time limit on them. Yeah. And just to
And to add
avoid
on to
those
that,
long,
also
awkward
categories,
verses.
different
Yeah.
categories.
And
People
to
want to
add
see
on to that,
in the comments on
also
Instagram, they want to see
categories,
different categories, and
People want to see in the
specifically
comments on Instagram. They want to see different categories, and specifically they want a male versus male option and women versus women option.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. I think that should be an option too, because sometimes guys just creep you out. When I get a guy that's in the bed, I don't want to versus him. I don't. I really don't. I think when guys are in a bed, it just leaves us uncomfortable. And I stream mostly like this, sitting up in my chair, so it's just like it's really bad. If y'all just now joining us, we were doing Let's Talk About It. Tag recently have a post on their Instagram page that has this guy right here, and it's 114 comments under them. So India and I were going over the comments and talking about everything we would love to see the app add to the app. So please, So please, tune in and comment and say what y'all would like to see.
add to the categories for that? Thank you.
You know what to add to the categories?
I think
for,
another cool
that,
category.
thank you.
Because somebody
To
else
add
had
to the
mentioned
categories,
this. They
I
wanted
think
to
another
only
cool
verse people who
category,
have like
'cause
5
somebody
million
else
diamonds
had
and above.
mentioned this.
Because they
They
were tired
wanted
of versing
to
people
only
with no
verse people who
diamonds.
had like 5 million
I
diamonds
don't
and
know if the
above,
app will
because
do
they were
that, but
tired of
maybe
versing people
like
with no diamonds.
our
I don't know if the
SPs,
app will do that, but
I don't
maybe
want to
like
verse nobody that's
the,
lower than
our
a gold
SPs,
or something like that.
I don't want to
Like
verse nobody that's lower than a
a
gold.
category, because
or something like that. Like
and verse people who
a
play
category,
around and they
because
only
you don't
got
just want to get on
1,000
here and
diamonds
verse people who playing
that
around
somebody
and they only got
gave
1,000
them
diamonds
6 months ago,
that somebody
and they're on here to
gave
troll.
them
They're
6
not
months
really
ago.
on here to
And they're
run
on
it
here
up
to
or win the
troll.
verses.
They're not really on here to run it up or win the verses.
Video style versus section. So I can see if you're losing already, so I cannot come in. What do you mean? Video style? Explain that, Ty. I mean, Smiley. I'm sorry.
Like
Explain that, Smiley.
section, she want a video.
She want to see
Instead of a
like
picture.
the verses section. She want a
She want to be able
video
to see a video.
instead of a
Oh,
picture. She want to
So,
be able
like-
to see a video.
okay. Okay, so
like-
me visiting, sorry, India, cut you off, but me visiting across the street, they do have a live feature of you can see. I know, that's what it looked like. But across the street, when you go to the For You page, that first box at the top is actually showing, and not where our feature is at the bottom where it's showing your little one person, but it's on your For You across the street.
Looking for it.
And if I go on there on my other phone, I wonder will
I'm
it.
on here right now looking for it.
Do you see it? Because I can show it to y'all.
It has a video?
It has the person.
I don't see the verses, but look at this dude.
Oh,
look at
you're right.
his
It's in the
video is
verify,
playing.
though. I
Y'all
don't
see
the
him
verses.
moving?
But look at this dude. Look at his
Y'all, is
video
this what
is
you mean?
playing. Y'all
He's
see him
moving.
moving?
See him moving?
Yeah, is this what you mean?
Yeah,
he's moving.
Yeah,
That's his live, yes.
Yeah, he's moving.
So you
Yeah,
would
now
like that preview on all of us. Yeah, so the app does have it. It's just featured over there. So
It's
yeah,
not
Tag,
in the
we wanted
verses,
to.
but
And
it is
Smiley
in the
brought it
nearby.
up. So yeah,
It's
I like
not
it.
in the verses, but it
It's
is in
just
the nearby.
one, so it looks like they're trying it to me.
It can be done.
Yeah, girl, I'll be going over there, and that's guess what they don't like about me, because I'll go over there and see what they got, and so see small stuff like that, and it'll be like, come on, Tag. But see, I fought for so long from like 2019, 20 and 21.
One time too, y'all. But that's what I'm saying. They're
Nobody's
also
behind
getting
over
their
there.
contest
But you
diamonds
know what?
one time. Okay? Nobody's behind over there, but you know what?
Yeah, we can talk about that briefly right now. I also did ask top badges and boss badges on streams that won contests, and I checked the board to make sure they won. You see, it's the feature. It's moving. She moving in it. So yeah. So it's a live. Yeah, but hitting on what India said, and I know it's many of us, including myself and India, both waiting on contest diamonds right now from Tag. And oh, my thing, it disappeared. Wait.
Yeah.
Is okay? Okay. They ain't paid. I mean, they ain't behind with them. The contest diamonds that they won for the 1-day contest last week, they already got them. Pillow, are you tapped in with the development of Tag? No, I am not. Some people think that I work for the app. I don't work for the app.
Hi, Marlo.
I just communicate with them.
Hi, Marlo.
That's it. I just communicate with them. So just like these things we're discussing and talking about, I have conversation with them as well. So, you know, I'll say, hey, can you watch the video of the show we did about this, so they can hear all of us and see it in the conversation in the chat. So no.
That's crazy. I didn't even know they had
They
that
need a
feature
new team
over
of
there.
developers. They do
Ain't
need
that
some
crazy?
workers.
I didn't even know they had that feature over there.
Yeah, I went on.
I'm looking at it like, dang.
Yeah.
They,
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I just seen it, but yeah, that's just
Yeah,
another.
that's why I'm
So
like,
it's
I
so
just
many. And then see what y'all don't know is like that was happening to me in 2019. And it was Pillow by herself just seeing stuff and fighting about it, emailing and saying like, dang, don't do us like that. Like the gold meter, stuff like that. Y'all know how long they had that gold meter over there? Like forever before we got it. Like over, I think a year, at least a year. And I was just jealous of it. Like, yeah, right, a whole year. So it's like, why are we waiting a year when this app is generating just as much, if not more money than that app is now? Come on, we can see it ourselves. Look at our numbers. So yeah, the next one I want to do, and this one I just want to hit on myself, um, is I don't think anybody should be able to cut on the live stream and go live. I think it should be like on TikTok where you
Yes.
need the faves and
Why didn't you put that in the
to
comment?
cut it
Add
on.
that in there. Yes.
I do.
Why didn't you put that in the comment?
I don't
Add
know.
that in there.
It was just in my head when we was talking about the last verse, and I wrote it down real quick because I probably will. I'll type it in now. I'm still on that page.
So what should be? I just wrote it down. That is the absolute one. So what should be a million diamonds before you can go live?
No, because they gonna just gift themselves in a box. It would be faves, like it is on TikTok, followers. You can't get 1,000,000 diamonds not going live. That's impossible. Unless you just came and played my games all day and won dragons.
Oh yeah, you're right. You said you can't get 1,000,000 diamonds
before going live. Yeah. Like, right. So I think it should be 1,000 faves. I think it should be somebody serious. 1,000 faves. And you looking at the number and snaring your nose to it, India. But you.
Is that serious? I don't think so. 3,000.
Right. See, I knew you was going to say an astronomical number. Think about the new girl. Think about the brand new girl who is it on IG and got it, but she ain't got the people over here. Think about her. You want her to get 3,000 people before.
She gonna get 3,000. She gonna get 3,000 faves, and I don't know. I feel like they're easier to get over here. You can add friends. I don't know. I feel like they're easier to get over here. You can add friends. Like it's not like.
Well, on Mimi, they cannot add friends. You have to get them out the dirt.
Or y'all think that's good? Y'all think 1,000 is too little, or y'all think that's good? If we have admins watching in here, if we have suggestions, if we have admins watching in here, and we put any suggestions, what would y'all want faves to be? The limited faves to be.
I think it should be 1,000.
I think 5.
Maybe 2 if it was like.
I think 5
women. I think men it should be 1,000 and women it should be 2,000.
Everybody, we in an equal right here. It's gotta be the same for everybody.
No, because the men is harder for them. Huh?
She wanna start a Me Too movement. What became for everybody? She wanna start a Me Too movement. What became for everybody? The thing about 1K is, y'all, there's
1K for everybody.
OGs on here who have the thing about 1K is, y'all, there's so many OGs on here. You know, like there's people who don't even barely stream and they already have 5,000 like there's people because of how long don't even barely stream and they already have 5,000 babes because of how long they've been on here. Yeah. That's why I don't agree with it. But
okay. So yeah, I think everybody should not be able to just cut the live stream on. They at least need to change get their followers up.
I forgot all about that one. I need them to change that ASAP. That would help generate more viewers. That would honestly, because everybody's not going to be turning on their camera trying to collect. Because everybody's not going to be turning on their camera. So it's going to create more viewers. Collect like a collection plate. Thank you. So it's going to create more viewers. And stop making like this shit just seem like it's so fucking easy. And stop making like this shit just seem like it's so fucking easy.
Right. Because it's not. Okay.
No.
Yours or my turn?
It's my turn. Let me go back. It's my turn. Let me go back. Oh, this is the one we read. Oh, this is the.
Let's talk about it, y'all. We talking about the tag post.
I think Top Badge should be able to throw one gift a week from the green or purple black VIPs, or give the Top Badge purple black VIPs, or give the Top Badge new gifts every Thursday.
That's repeat it. I'm sorry. Stunner was trying to versus me, and I hit yours. So I wonder if he would have been.
Badge.
Top
badges should be able to throw one gift a week from the green, purple, and black VIP gifts, or get new Top Badge purple, and black VIP gifts, or get new Top Badge gifts every Thursday.
No, I think we just need more Top gifts. I don't think Top should get the VIP gifts. That's why they VIP to get their own gifts. I think that would be infringing on their benefits of being VIP. It's special for you just because you got VIP, so that's what you can throw. Now, I do think Tops don't have enough gifts. We are getting a couple, and I think that's a real easy fix. If they just got some ideas and told them to expand and give us like an array of everything, I think we'll soon get that. I don't think that's a hard task to ask the app for because they are giving us more.
Give us more gifts. I don't think we should
I would like for them to give us more gifts. I don't think we should get VIP gifts either.
Top badges.
But I do think
I would like to start
get
seeing
treated
top
better
badges
than
get some treatment.
top
I want top
badges.
badge contests.
And I would like to
Why are
start
there
seeing
VIP
top badges
contests
get
and
some
no top
treatment.
badge
I want top badge
contests? We work
contests.
so
Why are there
hard.
VIP contests
We run
and no
these
top
numbers
badge
for you to
contests?
get this
We work
badge.
so
We bust our
hard.
ass for
We
for
run these
months or
numbers for you
years.
to get
Some
this
of us
badge. We
years.
bust our
And
ass
then
for
it's like
for
it
months or
downgrades when
years.
we get our
Some of
badge.
us
Like
years.
there's to me
And
the
then
top
it's
badges
like
should
it
have a little
downgrades
bit
when
more
we get our badge.
appreciation
Like
on here.
to me, the top
And
badges should have a
literally,
little
when
bit
I
more
first got on here,
appreciation
there was
on here.
one measly
And
top badge gift, which
literally,
was
when
the
I
stamp
first got on
worth
here,
the
there
same
was
as a
one
rose.
measly top
It took
badge gift,
forever
which was
to
the
get a
stamp
jet and a
worth the same
carpet.
as a rose. It
Now
took
we have a
forever
total
to
of
get
how
a
many
jet
gifts?
and a carpet.
4.
Now we have a total of how many gifts? 4.
Think about, we got the badge, the carpet, the car, the jet, and the dragon only to the streamer of the week.
Shout out to Tag. They came a long ways from when I first started.
And the
we only had
dragon
one little sticker. So we are getting more
when I first started. We only had the one little sticker. So we are getting more
we want some more
gifts and we want some more. We want some more.
And I want some top badge contest.
And I want some top badge contests.
Right. I'll go into my comment. I made up under there. I would like the streamer to earn diamonds if the viewers watch ads in their stream. Like Tag get 50% of the ad, and the streamer gets 50%. I think some people can't afford to swipe, and I think that the ads would like. I know if my people in my room knew that I was getting like, say, Sprint paid or T-Mobile paid $10 for every ad that was watched in your room, and they just watched it. So, and I'm using a large number because they wouldn't even pay that, but I'm just saying if they did, my people would watch my ad for me in my room. I don't think it would go unwatched if they knew that was happening. Not the video, not the little bit of coins there and that happening. It would be an actual ad that's set for the app to receive a benefit and the streamer to receive a benefit.
So you're basically saying that if somebody swipes from our ad,
you're basically saying that if somebody swipes from our ad in our room?
No, like, say Tide endorsed your stream, and everybody who watched that ad in your stream, you got a percentage of what the company was getting for Tide putting that ad in your stream. Not the gifter, not no coins for them or nothing. The streamer would get direct diamonds for every ad watched in that stream.
Would that be if you're
that was my question is. So like would that be if you're sponsored?
If you're sponsored, yeah. Sponsor ads in your stream, yes.
Like that have that sponsor.
So that would be for like select few, like that have that.
Anybody.
Sponsor.
If they want to sponsor you, then yeah, I think the app should offer us that, because the app ain't running them ads on the app for free. They ain't running them ads on the app for free. They getting paid by the people who putting their ads on Tag. You gotta know that. Y'all ain't crazy. Like, them ads ain't running for free. So yeah, I think that should be another one. I think, and then you would do 2 back to back because these kind of roll together. There should be an entrance fee coming into the live stream. I think when girls have like 1,000 views and you go in their stream and they barely got 10,000 diamonds, if each of those 1,000 people paid $1 a car, 5,000 coins to see that streamer, they would have $1,000 cash out without receiving one gift. So I think it should be an entrance fee coming into a stream.
I've been criticized
Yeah,
for that.
that's my idea.
People
So
have
you know
told
I
me
agree with that.
you didn't,
I've
but there's
been
other
criticized for
apps
that.
already
People
doing
have told
this.
me
I've said
you
that
didn't, but
multiple
there's
times.
there's
On
other
live,
apps
on
already
Super
doing
Live, they
this.
already
I've
have
said that
set entry
multiple
fees.
times. On
It should
live,
be optional
on Super
though. If
Live,
you
they
don't
already
want
have
to do
set
that, you
entry
don't have to
fees.
do that.
It should be
But the fact that
optional
you have
though. If you
1,000
don't
viewers
want
in
to
your
do that, you
stream
don't have to
and
do
you
that.
have less
But the
than a
fact that
jet,
you
that
have
doesn't make
1,000
sense
viewers
to
in your
me.
stream
So
and you
I
have less than a jet,
I want
that
that
doesn't make
entry
sense
fee
to me.
optional for sure.
Right.
So I want that entry fee optional for sure.
Okay, I want to get some feedback from the audience. Would y'all pay the $1 to go and see your favorite streamer?
What about brand new people who don't really understand how it works? They wanna
Who don't really understand how it works.
swipe for
They
anything.
wanna
Well,
swipe
the
for
app would
anything.
automatically prompt them to purchase the $1 pack to get into that stream. I think that would be the feature to add on there. Like if they tried to enter my stream and it said, okay, Pillow wants this amount of coins, and it would say make the purchase right
The same way
there.
that these people figure out how to get
Just
in
like-
the date box as fast as they
The
do.
same way that these
They
people
can
figure
learn
out how to get in the date
how to
box
pay an
as fast as
entry
they
fee.
do.
It's
They
very
can learn how to
explainable. It's
how to
very
pay an entry fee.
self-explanatory.
It's very
You ain't getting in this
very
motherfucker.
explainable. It's very
Unless
self-explanatory. You
put a
ain't
card
getting in
on
this
here.
motherfucker unless you put a card on here.
Right.
People away. Some people want to get a peek.
But
I'm not
push
saying
people
it's
away.
wrong at
Some
all.
people want to get a peek. I'm not saying it's wrong at all.
So would you pay to see your streamer? Would you pay the $1 to see your
But
streamer?
like I said,
Yeah,
other apps are
that she
already
would.
doing this. This is not even new.
But like I said, other apps are already doing this. This is not even new.
Implementing this.
Other apps are already
So,
doing this,
it would
implementing
be-
this. So
I think it
It
should
would
be an
be-
option for the streamer if everybody didn't want to charge. You know, some days, maybe it's one day I probably would not, but I think the majority of the time I probably would, because if I get 300-400 people in my stream, and that's my average, I'm not one of them 500 to 1,000 views girls. So I would never have, you know, that type of traffic. I have to leave it on all day, stream all day and all night to get 1,000 views in here. But India has reached those numbers.
I'm just
with
tired
views.
of. I think that as time goes by, I think that
I'm just
streaming has
tired
always been
of-
like
I
looked
think
down
that
upon
as
as
time
like
goes
pretty
by, I
much
think that
nothing, or
streaming
begging
has
for
always
diamonds
been
and
like
this
looked
and that.
down upon
First
as
off,
like
streaming
pretty
has
much
grown
nothing or
a
begging
lot,
for diamonds and
especially
this and
since
that.
TikTok
First
has
off,
like
streaming
launched
has
off,
grown
and that
a
it's like
lot,
taking
especially
content
since
creating and streaming
TikTok
to a
has
whole
like
nother
launched
level.
off,
This
and
is
it's like
people don't
taking
even
content
watch
creating and
television
streaming to a
anymore
whole
because they're
nother
too busy
level.
sitting in
This
your
is a
stream.
people
So
don't
it's
even
like
watch
I always
television
compare it to
anymore
going
because
to a
they're too
bar
busy
and not
sitting in your
tipping your
stream.
host. Like,
So it's like I always
it's
compare it
really
to going
like,
to a bar and not
especially when
tipping
you
your
see a
host.
streamer who
Like,
takes
I
it
mean,
serious,
it's
has all
really
type of
like,
money invested in
especially
their
when you see a
background, their
streamer who
chairs,
takes
and
it
all of
serious,
that.
has
It's
all
really
type of money
tasteless and
invested in their
tacky to
background, their
not
chairs,
support
and
the
all of
stream.
that.
And
It's really
unfortunately, there's a lot of
tasteless and
people who are
tacky
just
to not
still
support the
not
stream.
really
And
up on it.
unfortunately,
So
there's a lot of
we
people who are
have,
just
let's
still
give the streamers
not
some
really
power
up on it.
into
So we
changing that.
let's give the
Like,
streamers some
let's
power.
get some power in
into
regards to that,
changing that.
and people watching
Like,
us for
let's
free.
let's
Okay,
get
because I
some
like to think
power
of my
in
shit as
regards to
pay-per-view.
that, and people watching us for free, okay? Because I like to think of my shit as pay-per-view.
fight or something.
And
Give me what I'm worth.
like a pay-per-view fight or something. Give me what I'm worth.
Right. I agree. I would probably always make it $1, sometimes 50 cents, like something small. Nothing like $20 or $100. You know, no stupid big. You know, and some girls would, believe me, if there was an option to set a price on the interest in their live stream, you'll be amazed and be happy about our little $1, and then see what they really would want to come in their stream. Think about it. Some of them women gonna be like, I'm worth more than $1 to y'all, so you gonna spend more than $1 coming in here and seeing me.
Sooner or later,
I would
though.
love to
They
see.
gonna find out.
They
what
gonna see if
worth
that shit really works.
Sooner or later, though.
Dragon don't mean you gonna get
They
a
gonna see if
dragon.
that shit really works. Just because you
But,
put a dragon don't mean you gonna get a dragon.
Right.
But
Okay.
Okay, so the most one of the ones that were talked about is the active viewers.
the most one of
Do
the
you guys
ones that were
see
talked
active
about is the
viewers
active
on the
viewers.
stream, or do you
Do
guys
you
like
guys
the
want
count
to
where
see
you guys
active
can't really
viewers
see
on the
who's coming in
stream,
and
or
out
do
of
you
your
guys
live?
like the count where you guys can't really see who's coming in and out of your live?
Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of one time I believe my stream had 0 viewers in it. It was the minute that
Mm-hmm.
French Montana came on the app, and everybody on the app was getting texts and told French Montana live, French Montana live, and they all went over there. I went over there on my other phone, but I was still live. But I know it was not nobody in my stream because we all, including myself, was over there in his stream. So don't be laughing at me, B. I was over there too. But I think no. If y'all really saw who was in y'all stream and the viewers went down, you would be discouraged about live streaming and you would not continue to do this. This is a very hard thing to do. Even myself in my stream, I do a people check all the time. Like, I'll play a free game in the middle of my stream just to see who in here paying me some attention. Like, jump on my game. It's free. You on the wheel, you already get a spot, do your thing. And everybody pop out. And then sometimes don't nobody pop out. Sometimes it's only one or two that say something. So that would hurt my feelings if I got up to like 200-300 people in my stream at one time and then see it drop down to 7.
It would change the
No, I don't want
dynamic
to
of
see
the
that.
app. I think there's a couple things.
It would change
that make
the
Tag so much
dynamic of
different
the
from
app.
any
I
other
think there's a
platform,
couple
and that
things
is one of them.
that make Tag so much
Sometimes
different
people
from
just
any
don't know
other
what they want.
platform,
Because I
and
can
that
tell
is
you
one of
in
them.
these comments, there's a few people who ask for active viewers, and it would
Because I
not
can
do
tell
them no
you in these
justice.
comments, there's a few people who ask
It
for
would
active
not do
viewers,
them
and
no
it would not
justice.
do them
So
no
sometimes
justice.
people just don't know no better.
It would not do them no
Bad Girl,
justice.
she
So
actually
sometimes
did.
people
She
just
was
don't know
against
no
the
better.
active viewers. She
Bad
commented,
Girl,
please
she
don't change
actually
the
did.
overall
She was
viewers.
against the active viewers.
A
She
lot of
commented,
streamers,
please don't
especially new
change the
ones, would get
overall
discouraged,
viewers.
disappointed to
Views.
stream.
A lot of
That's what
streamers,
makes Tag
especially new
different,
ones,
and I
would get
personally love
discouraged,
it.
disappointed to
Okay,
stream.
so I
That's what
liked
makes
and
Tag
I
different,
liked
and
and
I
agreed with
personally
that
love
comment.
it. Okay, so I liked and
Not
I
only
liked
that,
and
those
agreed
of
with that
y'all,
comment.
for example, y'all who are in here watching us
Not
right
only
now,
that,
because I know
those
there's
of
a lot of
y'all,
y'all, y'all ain't
for
saying
example,
shit,
y'all
and
who
y'all
are
just
in here
peacefully
watching us right
watching,
now,
being
because
a
I know there's
people
a lot of
watcher.
y'all ain't
You
saying
guys would
shit,
not be
and y'all
doing
just
this right
peacefully
now if we
watching,
could see
being a
live
people
viewers.
watcher.
If we could
You
actually
guys
see
would
who
not
is
be
in our
doing
stream
this
right
right
now, a
now
lot
if
of
we
y'all
could
would
see
leave
live
just because
viewers.
of
If we
that.
could
I
actually
know
see
y'all are
who's
in
in
here
our
watching,
stream right now,
and
a
I'm
lot
okay
of
with
y'all would
that.
leave just because
You
of
know what I'm
that.
saying?
I
As long
know
as
y'all are in
because
here
guess who
watching,
does know?
and I'm
Tag
okay with
knows.
that.
Tag
You know what I'm
knows
saying?
who's
As
being
long as
watched.
because
Tag
guess who
knows who the
does
people
know?
come to
Tag
see.
knows. Tag
And
knows
now,
who's being
if
watched. Tag
like
knows
I
who the people
said,
come to see. And now, if
They
like
do
I
know.
like I said,
I'm gonna cut you off just a little short, just to touch on how they do know, because our feature shows, we are told at our content creator meetings with the app, just to give y'all some insight on what goes on behind the scenes. Chris or his other admins help conduct content creator meeting, and we are told what our retention is. That's why I always tell my people, please don't run in and out of my live stream during my 1 hour of my feature. If you come in, stay in my live stream. Don't bop all over the app. You hurt me when you do that. My numbers go down. It's like she wasn't good enough to keep them in her stream for that hour. So that 1 hour, like, leave it alone. So I don't think people really do understand what they're asking for, like you were saying.
They're on stream for a couple hours and have a
there's
total
the people
of
who
42
literally
views.
turn off their
If that was
they're
your
on
total of
stream for a
42
couple
views,
hours and
what
have
do
a
you
total
think
of
is going to be
42
with active
views.
viewers?
If that
Active
was your
viewers is a
total
lot
of
harder to
42
retain because
views,
people
what do
just
you
don't
think
want
is
to be
going to be
seen.
with active viewers?
And that's
Active
the
viewers
bottom
is a lot
line.
harder to retain because people just don't want to be seen.
But
And that's the
yeah,
bottom line.
your turn.
But yeah, your turn.
Okay, it's Queen K said, definitely auto recording of live streamers in case our own screen recording fails for our shows, events, and etc. On other apps, there is features. I believe it's offered on LiveMe. I believe that app does have an option about your stream being recorded. I think Tag should automatically add that to the featured people's app, their that account, only because most of the feature people don't record or are not uploading them somewhere else, and they should be able to go back and say, hey, the app had it recorded, it's saved somewhere in my profile, or sent a link on how to get it. So I think it should only be for the featured people, not everybody. Do you think every stream
really
should be recorded?
I don't want them recording me.
No, that's not really
like
a.
Like, I don't want you recording me. Like, I unplug my Alexa when I don't need her.
I don't want you recording me.
If I want to record myself, I'll record
my Alexa
myself.
when I don't need her.
I don't really get it though. Would it be a storage like in the app? Or would it be a storage like do you download it? Like how would it be? Like, because you said another app already has it.
Do you download it? Like how would it be? Like because you said another app already has it.
Yeah, I believe Live Me has it, and I believe when I did cut it on over there, it's the option of to play back your live stream. You can actually view it yourself and see what it was. Maybe a temporary recording like for a day or 12 hours, and if you don't want it, it gets deleted for good. I think that is how theirs go. I think it's something similar to what you're saying.
Hey, Red Squad, y'all don't have to leave me on 0. You know what I'm saying? This is why I would charge for my stream.
Y'all don't have to leave me on 0. You know what I'm saying? This is why I would charge for my stream. Like, you don't have to leave me on 0. We could get some dubs in here too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we could do that, but we could do that later when everything else is done. Thank you, B.
We could do that, but we could do that later when everything else is done. Thank you, B.
Okay.
Okay, so Sheer BB 07.
Okay, so Sheer BB 07.
J Money. Black History Gifts. We would love to
Sheer
see
BB 07 says Black History Gifts. We would love to see some that support our community if possible.
Did put Black History Gift on, or
I know this has been a talk for a while. I thought that they did put Black History Gift on, or was it a Juneteenth?
It kind of teeters. Hey, J Money. It kind of teeters. Okay, let me tell y'all about my experience with when a gift was made on here. It was a black girl. She was, I think, an angel or not the angel. A black girl came out and did something, and she was dark. Like dark. They had her on the app for a very split second, and they took her off. The very next day or a few hours later, they took her off. I think I do have one screenshot of it on my Instagram because y'all know I keep my journey on there. So you got to scroll, and my thing is long. But I don't think it have to be an actual person that they put up there. They can just do like flags or stuff like that, or just things that will celebrate the month on it. I think it should be some gifts up there like that, because every other holiday they put Valentine's gifts in there, they put Halloween gifts in there, they put Christmas gifts in there. So yeah, give us a little bit of recognition on that, because we are a predominantly black app. They probably don't know how to do it without coming across. Yes, I think that is exactly the issue, B. I really do think that's exactly the issue. They don't know how to do it without being.
I think that's pretty easy. Like, give us
Martin Luther King
gift.
That's pretty easy. Like,
I'm giving y'all some ideas, Tag. If y'all here, can we have a picture of I have a dream? Like, put some words to say I have a dream.
Can we have a picture of I have a dream?
Happy Black History Month for starters.
You can
just like you say Happy Pride. Y'all figured that one out.
For starters,
you can figure out Pride. You can figure out Black History.
Just like you say Happy Pride, y'all figured that one out. If you can figure out Pride, you can figure out Black History.
Yeah. And I think this will teeter a little bit on that little tab that stays at the top of the app. Let us know if you have an idea. The app does not be in every single stream. They don't know what's being talked about in all of them. Like, they don't hear everything. Don't think just because you said it in your stream it's going to happen. So reach out to the app, not only by commenting and talking about it here in today's video that I'm going to pass on to the admins to have a look at. Use that tab and email in. If you want to see a gift, you want to see some bees flying across the stream, or Teddy wants some teddy bears, jumping up and down, email the app and say, hey, I got a gift idea. They're always wanting to hear from us. And even these ideas, we can email them as well.
There's 114 comments on this post.
To add on to that,
if y'all do follow Instagram and you want your voice to be heard, go to the tagged
app. If y'all do follow Instagram and you want your voice to be heard, go to the tagged app and go underneath this post and add your comments to the 114 comments where they are asking for suggestions, because Tag is asking for these suggestions for a reason. they're listening to us right now.
Yes, they are listening. 901 Tatted.tag said the admin be active in streams like the old days instead of asking them on Instagram. Serious note, more serious note, active streamers, no bad gold days for black VIPs. That's a good one. A black dragon swap for that black carpet, something extra for subscribers like their own gift. Can't screen record people's streams. Can't screen record people's streams. I like that. I like a lot of what he said in there, and I'm gonna read that one again so we can get all those points and talk about.
I'm noting it down.
Are you noting it down right now? I'm gonna go over it one more time. The admin be more active in streams like the old days instead of asking them on Instagram. On a more serious note, active viewers, which we've already talked about, no bad gold days for VIPs. I like that one. We'll come across that point. A black dragon swap out for the black carpet. Something extra for subscribers, like a special gift or something. And you can't screen record people's streams. So let's talk about it. That was a mouthful that's Slim. Slim done did my all-white auction, y'all, so he is a viewer in here. But if y'all wanted to look at the post under the comments, his name is 901 Tatted.tag. The first one was India.
Yeah. The first
one did he mention was the admins to be active in the stream like the old days.
No, what it is they need to add more gifts to, just like I said for top badges. They need to add more gifts for VIPs every Thursday. Just like I said for top badges, they need to add more gifts for VIPs too. Every Thursday there should be a new gift for all categories. Don't you think? They've done it now. They want something new. Like people get tired of pressing them. Yeah, they've done it now. They want something new. Like keep the buttons pressing.
Yeah,
these gifts.
Like people keep one of the people like, come on.
That is what excites you because I just got for the first time the top batch dragon, and I never seen it before from Beautiful J. So when she showed me that, I was surprised. Stacy was Boss VIP and came in my stream and just blew me away with all those Boss VIP gifts that I hadn't seen in a very long time. So
how do you feel when you see,
I think the new
when
gifts,
you see a new gift, not a recycle?
How do you feel when you see
a brand new gift?
When you see a new gift, not a recycle gift.
Go in somebody's shit and press it, right?
You never seen on tab. What's to make you want to do? Go in somebody's shit and press it, right?
Yeah.
Or say, what's that? Do it again. Because I'd be like, oh my God, what is that? You know, like it just blow me away because I'm a seasoned streamer. I've been on here 5 years. I've seen it all, you know, so it got to be a new gift that excite me. Sorry, y'all. I love the roses, you know, like, thank you, B. But it does more excite me when I get a gift that I've never seen, regardless of how much it is. It's the fact that I've never seen it.
I was so excited.
You know, so
when
it's
we got
like,
that
oh my God, they got this?
Card.
What?
I went and sent it to everybody.
When we got that top batch
buttons to keep pushing,
I went and sent it to everybody.
Because
if you guys want buttons to keep pushing, create a more option.
Out of all the streaming platforms, we know that our gifts are made the cheapest from the animations, right? We've seen what the gifts look everywhere, so they're not 3D. So you're already saving costs there.
We've seen what the gifts look everywhere, so they're not 3D. So you're already saving costs there. So can we at least put out more gifts?
I think that's fair. I'm okay with your old ass gifts. I'm okay with them.
If we can get a little bit more. I'm okay with your old ass gifts.
Because I don't really care about the 3D. That's also a comment in here. Even though we got to stay on this
about the 3D.
Because that's also a comment in here. Even though we got to stay on this comment. I don't really care about 3D gifts if they're going to cost more. And then make us suffer.
I don't really care about the 3D gifts if they're going to cost more.
The gifts go up in cost altogether. The gold,
like maybe the gifts go up in cost altogether.
The images are shorter. You know, like they have a split second on some of the stuff, and some of the stuff is drawn out, and it depends on the price on how long that animation lasts. I'm comfortable with the animation we get in 2D. I like big gifts to last a little bit. I want to see them on the screen for a little bit. If they paid $50 or better, that gift should go for a little bit. You know, not It should do like all the bells and whistles and have sounds and
I'm okay
animation
with the
and
look
all
of
that.
them. I just want them
Yeah.
there to be more
I'm
options for
okay
the
with the
gifts.
look of them.
And bring the diamond drop
there
back.
to be more options
Like,
for
how
the
do you
gifts.
get rid of the
Yeah.
diamond drop? This is
And
what this
bring the
app is all
diamond
about.
drop
I need
back.
the diamond
Like,
drone
how
or the
do you get
diamond
rid of the
drop. I
diamond
haven't
drop?
seen
This is
that in
what
a
this app is
while.
all
Only in the
about. I need the
inbox.
diamond drone or the diamond drop. I haven't seen that in a while. Only in the inbox.
And they bring back all the stuff that we don't even want to see. Like they put so many hard eyes and laughing face and all this little stuff that gives us like 5 and 10 cents. And at least that one gave us
take the half a penny gifts
$2.50.
off altogether, Tagged, please.
And take the half a penny
Matter of
gifts
fact,
off
if you don't
altogether,
want to waste your
Tag,
time with
please.
some of these gifts,
Matter of fact, if you don't want to waste your time with some of these gifts,
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I
Huh?
agree. So more on Taddits.
it was
More. What was his next subject on his?
it was
Oh, the admins. The admins going around the live streams more. Okay, so back in the day when I first started, Jill was the admin who badged me. They didn't go around and say nothing. They didn't even tell us that we got our badge. They just put our badge up there. We turned on our live and seen it. It was happening every Friday morning. 3 people would get their badge up. No, 5 people would get their badge, and we would just look on the board and see who got them. So, I think Rachel came in and she was, bam, I'm talking to everybody. I'm going in all the streams. I'm going live and letting y'all talk to me. And then we got Eden, and she's like, I think Eden watches on the back end, as she has stated to me several times. I don't think she's like that active in our streams.
I don't really want them. I think that they're fine where they're at.
I don't really want them. I think that they're fine where they're at. They've already.
If you have something you really want to
made
say,
it's where we can make meetings with them.
I would like to be acknowledged more for things like my birthday.
Maybe I would like to be acknowledged more for things like my birthday. I think that the admins could come into every top badge on their birthday and give them a birthday gift.
We used to get the birthday things when Rachel was in office. We did get the birthday. They sent us stuff to our homes. Okay. It wasn't a diamond amount on that.
Since I've been on Top Badge, they don't do anything. Or since I've been on the app,
since I've been on Top Badge, they don't do anything. Or since I've been on the app,
sounds like how long ago was that?
But that sounds like how long ago was that?
That was over 2 years ago. So like 3 years ago. I can remember me having a birthday and them celebrating it with
shout out like they used to. Remember they
on the rundown they don't shout out like they used to.
Yeah.
That's when it was last. That's when it was last.
Yeah.
So we need to put that comment up under there too.
Celebrate
Top Badge birthdays.
Yeah, if you chose
like they used to
for a reason. I feel like if you chose us
for a reason, I feel like honestly,
even if it's like not for real, even if it's like a few roses, I feel like
even if it's like every top real, even if it's like a few roses, I feel like the admin should be on every top badges board.
That's the way it goes. How you doing, hon?
That's who you selected.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. How you doing, hon?
Yeah. How do you feel about the admins and their gifting?
About the admins and their gifting.
How do I feel like about the admins and their gifting? I think that
it's touching on his of saying the admins come around more because, like back in the day when Rachel used to go around, she did used to gift. So yeah. Like I have a versus, me and Stunna are in a versus just like this. And one morning she came in and I think she was showing us the top badge carpets or something like that. She gave us both carpets. Yeah, and she gave me mine first and he's fussing.
I can tell you right now, I don't think that...
I can tell you right now, I don't think that
the admins are on my board.
I don't think that any of the admins are on my board, and that doesn't feel good as a top badge.
That's what I'm going to say.
I think you should voice that up underneath the comments. I think that is a really good one. I bet it's hundreds or at least 100 of y'all like that. And I'm saying of y'all And I'm fortunate enough to been gifted
Jim,
by
I was lucky enough to get gifted by Jim. Actually,
the
Jim,
admins.
I was lucky enough to get gifted by Jim.
Yeah,
Actually,
you are.
and
Yeah,
Jim,
so you're not on that list then, India. It
and
does
Jim,
not show to
and
y'all.
that's an
It
important,
only showed
that's
to
an
her
important
that one
person because
stream.
he's not an
And
admin.
if you
And
didn't get a picture,
so that's an important
What is that,
person
an
because
owner?
he's not an admin. So what is that? An owner?
COOs are very high up
Yeah.
in the admin part of it. I think he runs it basically.
Yeah.
Don't their gifts go away after the stream though? So yeah, you can't see that Jim or Thomas has ever gifted me, but I was fortunate enough to be gifted by both. Yeah. Yeah. So you are saying like Eden and Ryan, we'll use them. Eden and Ryan, you would like to see
Rachel's
them
on
on
my
your
board, but
boards.
she's not an admin no more. But she's even on my board.
Yeah, Rachel's on my board, but she's not an admin no more. But she's even on my
I was
board.
going
You
for
have
my
her come to
badge,
one of my shows,
and
when
I have Rachel
I was
on my
going for
board.
my
That's not the
badge,
admin that gave me my
and
badge.
I have
So
Rachel
I
on
just,
my board.
you
That's
know,
not
some
the
of the
admin
current
that
ones,
gave me my
and like I
badge.
said, Jim
So
is
I
a.
just,
Thank you,
some of the
love.
current
He
ones,
is
and like I said, Jim is
He's
a.
not an
Thank you,
admin.
love.
He doesn't work with
He
us every
is
day,
a.
but he, you know, it
He's
it
not
was
an admin.
obviously,
He doesn't work with us every
amazing to
day,
have him
but
on my board. But
it
I would
was
like to see
obviously,
some of the
amazing to
people
have
that
him
I
on
see
my
every
board.
day. I
But
love Chris.
I would like
Chris
to
Casper,
see
that's my favorite admin.
some of the
Like,
people that I see every day. I
you're
love
not on
Chris.
my board
Chris
for
Casper, that's my
anything.
favorite admin. Like, you're not on my board for anything.
Thank you, babe. Huh?
Okay,
That's
Chris,
the way
India
it
wants to
goes.
visit.
Thank you, babe. Huh?
I was just saying, okay, Chris India wants to visit. I'm gonna give him this link as well so he can watch the show. I just want them all to watch the show and see what everybody had to say, or at least we were
You need
discussing
me to clip
today.
it? I can clip it too if you want.
Yeah.
We can make it.
If
Yeah,
you need to
just,
clip
but you
it,
don't have
I
to
can
Google
clip it
it or
too.
send
Yeah,
it to
If
me through
you
Google.
can.
We can make it, yeah,
And
just
then
but
I
you
can
don't have
send
to
it back
Google it
to
or
you.
send it to me through Google, and then I can send it back to you.
Okay. So what was Slim's next thing?
Oh, subscribers having gifts.
So subscribe.
That's a bomb idea.
Subscribers
I like
having
that.
gifts.
Yes.
That's a bomb idea.
Yes.
I like that idea.
Yes. I think the subscribers should have way more perks than what they do, and I thought that they would. And I feel like it's a new feature that the app is offering right now, so I think it will blossom into that. Because their motive to start it was the difference in y'all badges next to y'all name. If you look at B, she's been one of my most loyal subscribers or longest subscribers, and her badge is different from someone's who just subscribed today. You know, so they're trying to show the longevity in them. Yeah. So I think that was one way they made it special for the subscribers. So I think, yes, they may have
The
gifts.
people who have had the badge the longest
there
and
as
have
well.
more
Do you
notches
think
on
that
their
the
thing
people
should
who
have
have
more
had the badge the longest
abilities?
and have more
Or
notches
they
on their
all
thing
the
should
subscribers
have
the same?
more abilities, or they should all the subscribers
Yeah,
should
I
have
think
the
they
same?
should get a perk the longer and longer they have it. Something else should unlock. Just like our levels. Every level that you obtain, something else unlock. Or well, every 10 levels. So every month, because they're subscribed, I think something else should unlock for them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. His next one was
Yeah. Okay.
no bad gold day
His
for
next
VIPs.
one was no bad gold day for VIPs.
I think that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
I
a great
agree.
idea.
I agree. I think the VIPs are what carry us the most on the app, and I think that yep, that is a great one. I think that if they never had bad gold days, we would want to stream on high gold days. It would motivate a streamer like myself to who I choose not to stream on bad gold day or high gold day, normal gold day, whatever it is. I choose not to stream on that day because I know some of my people love me enough. They'll be like, Pillow, I don't care. I just want to help you. I want to support your stream. I want to support your goal and your stream and help you reach that goal. So for that reason, I choose not to stream on high gold day. But if they did offer all VIPs no bad gold days, I would stream on those days. Because you think about it, they're the most people that would purchase the coins. You still have people that will come in your stream and send gifts. as most of your people VIP.
Yeah, I completely agree with that one. And
I completely agree with
no
that
screen
one.
recording.
And
other people not being able to screen record.
No screen recording. Other people not being able to screen record your streams.
I agree with that one as well. I think only the app should be able to record your stream or the streamer. I think it should say feature not available. Like when you go on PayPal and you try to screenshot your PayPal balance or anything like that, the app won't let you do it. So I know that they can do it as well. Hey, Miss Wright, the topic of the show is Let's Talk About It. We are up underneath the Tag Apps post of, and I'm scrolling through the comments, dog. I lost my spot. But we are tapping into this post right here, currently on the Tag App page on Instagram. And we are talking about the 114 comments that is up underneath it. I'm sorry, love. But we're tapping in, talking about the comments up underneath it. And she's talking about the game. Yeah, it's a little show. We just did some real quick saying we're going to talk about this and bring some awareness to Tag about the things that's going on.
Recording, that would take away so much trolling.
And as far as no screen recording, that would take away so much trolling.
All of these pages that think they're the shade room.
Offside. All these pages that think they're the shade room.
It will knock their hustle down to nothing.
Screen recording that can put us on that goofy ass shit.
And they can stop screen recording.
They're literally fucking charging people to watch us in our crazy moments.
They're literally fucking charging people to watch us in our crazy moments on these apps, y'all.
And making a nice penny off of it too, because people are paying to join those groups.
Like, if you could if it could tell you so and so is screen recording your live, like the username.
If it could tell you so and so is screen recording your live, like the username.
Yeah, and you can have an option to tell them yes or no if they can record it.
Or kick their asses.
Yeah, or kick them. Yeah. Other apps do have a feature that blocks recording. I think that feature should be given to us as well, Miss Wright. I really do, Tag. So yeah, give us that. But people use other phones to record the other phone away too, so it's a little loophole. That is true. I guess maybe people have to think of it like that. Oh, I gotta hold the phone to record it, So yeah. I think it still would stop him though, Miss Wright one. I really do. I think it would stop him. Most of them ain't got two phones.
That was all. So I think we covered his comment.
That was all. So I think we covered his comment. He had like 4 in 1.
Is there any features that y'all want to add?
Is there any features that y'all want to add onto here?
Remember, Pillow says she is putting this on her YouTube channel and inviting the admins to watch.
Pillow says she is putting this on her YouTube channel and inviting the admins to watch.
All right, the next one.
That's the way it goes. Thank you, Hen.
As someone who
All right, the next one is.
That's a long one.
As someone who has...
Okay, this one's from Midwest. I've been saying this. You need a transaction history in your Diamond.
I've been saying this. You need a transaction history in your Diamond.
You need a transition history in your Diamond count, so when you go negative,
you need a transition history in your Diamond count, so when you go negative,
just like a bank record,
and when you deposit diamonds from a competition, just like a bank record, you have record of that. I have absolutely no idea what they're talking about.
Okay, so she wants us to be able to see every time we convert and who we gift and who gifted us and a history of it. Because the history that they only show us is the little gray bubble when somebody puts us negative. If it's in that time frame of our recent streams, we can actually see it. And I've experienced negative and seeing that gray bubble all down my list on who it was. And if I don't remember the stream or have it recorded of who gifted me that day, then we don't know. So what Midwest is asking for is what will help us figure out if who called their card in, basically. It would tell us. The app is always giving all of us the same runaround answer when we all inquire about that, and I'm pretty sure y'all know what email I'm talking about when we go negative and we ask what happened, and they say an investigation is being done about the diamonds and this, and this, and they never tell you anything. I think that is very bad for the app. I think we should be told who. I think the user that did the calling card back should be like Heavenly Sin said the other day in my stream. Her comment was, the user that called their card back in should have a badge by their name. Just like VIP is by their name, that they spend money and they're in good standing, it should be a badge by their name that they have called their card back and they're in bad standing.
I think that their page should be deleted like it used to be back in the day. I don't think that their page should be deleted like it used to be back in the day. I mean, they wouldn't even tell you like, you know, make fraudulent accounts on your bank account. They wouldn't even tell you who, I would like make fraudulent accounts on your bank account, but like they used to. I would like. I mean, remember when somebody called their card in? It's like you were scared to call your card in because your page would be gone. Remember when somebody called their card in? It's like you were scared to call your card in because your page would be gone.
Yeah, your page would be gone. Yeah, so I get it. I get it. You're absolutely right. And I don't know why they stopped that and they're allowing those users to keep those pages, because it is a current card caller on my board and her page is still there. And only because I know they put Stunna in a negative for so many million, over 1 million diamonds. Why their page is still there, I don't know. I think the app picks and chooses whose page to stay.
That's some new shit. It was gone back in the day. That's some new shit. That's some new shit where they let you keep your page
card though. You ever want to go for top badge?
I guess now you never gonna get one. You your card though. You ever want to go for top badge? You ain't never gonna get one.
I like that though. That will stop a lot of people. That stopped a lot of people to even try for their badge because they know they already ruined themselves with it. You know, so I like that. We'll go to Hundun's comment up underneath it. It says guest boxes for the verses. So let's say B was in my box before I accepted India's verses, and that's the way it goes. Was in India's box before she accepted the verses. We sent them, and both of y'all continued to be in the boxes. Would y'all like that feature?
Is that an actual feature right now somewhere? Can they do that?
Is that an actual feature right now somewhere? Can they do that?
I don't know. I have not seen it.
I'm trying to figure out how that would look, because I don't even think I've seen that on TikTok.
Trying to figure out how that would look, because I don't even think I've seen that on TikTok.
Just like we was here, like the little box would literally be right here, like we were live, and they would just be in that little box.
Sometimes I send verses to kick a motherfucker out the box.
Like, sometimes I send verses to kick a motherfucker out the box. You feel me?
That is true. I've done that.
And then you coming with me? Not you coming with me.
Yeah, you coming with me. Yeah. Yeah. So, your turn.
King of Diamonds, KOD. I think this one was a joke, but he said an unfavorite
King of Diamonds, KOD. I think this one was a joke. He said an unfavorite all button.
Y'all just going off the rocker with this shit. He wants a button where you can just unfavorite every damn body.
He wants a button where you can just unfavorite every damn body.
Well, okay, let me speak from his side of view, and I understand kind of what he's saying. We have been streaming for years. King of Diamonds been on here a very long time, and I have as well. Over the years, we have acquired thousands of favorites, and people are on tag sometimes for a season or a reason, and we still have them faved, and they never come back. So it's like, if there was a button to unfave everybody and then just keep the current people that are visiting your stream favorited, it would be easier for me. Because I would just be like, okay, let me fave you, let me fave you. You know, everybody that's in my stream, not all these people. Because how many times have you been in the verses? You met a girl, she was cool. Oh, I'm going to fave you too. And then you ain't never went back to see her. She ain't never come and see you. It was just a fave just because the vibe was good in the verses. So I like King of Diamonds' idea, unfavorite everybody at one time button. Boom. And unblock everybody at one time button.
Our faves was
yeah,
dropping.
like
They had that feature like boom,
everybody's
faves
our faves was dropping. They had that feature like boom, everybody's faves.
No more top badge for you.
20K.
You ain't get like
no more top badge for you. You ain't get a top
badge.
This fave's just dropping.
I took 1 week to personally go through and unfave.
I took 1 week to personally go through and unfave like half of my. I had so many faves. It was crazy.
I had like almost 20,000 people favored it.
Yeah, I think I had like almost 20,000 people favored it.
Okay.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Mikey 767 said a mute button for the other person in the verses.
TikTok now.
They do that on TikTok now.
I love that idea because sometimes, listen, B, sometimes that other person just talking and see me, I kind of mute them out. I'll put my A word up real close to the screen and I'll turn my music all the way up and just be like, I got to sit here. We going to blare you out with my music. So if it was a mute button for them and I could just sit and my people can still hear me and they couldn't hear them at all, yes.
We could limit how much
if there was a mute button,
so yes,
we could limit how much we use our skits. So yes,
power.
Please.
And somebody also said there was another comment that was like
mute
that one.
Power.
They want
and somebody also said
in the box
there was another comment that was like that one. They want
you having to mute
the people in the box to be able to mute themselves as opposed to you having to mute them when they're in the box. Yeah. So give them the power, because...
Yeah, mute button option everywhere tag. We want mute buttons. We want some mute buttons. On you.
But I still want the option of muting them myself, too, because if they in my stream, I got to be able to
shut their asses up. But I still want the option of muting them myself, too, because if they in my stream, I got to be able to shut their asses up.
Yeah, I like to mute everybody in the boxes, too, because I do my feature, and sometimes the sound or echoing from somebody else in the stream, I have to mute the other person. So, yeah.
This one is, I don't think you read this one. This one was from you, Philo.
This one is, I don't think you read this one.
To be able to cash out every day for whatever amount I have.
I would like to be able to cash out every day for whatever amount I have.
You want to make larger cash out amounts and smaller ones.
And you want to make larger cash out amounts and smaller ones. And make them multiple times a day.
Okay, so let me elaborate on my comment. Some girls get on this app, they hear from their girlfriend, get on here, you're going to make some money. Boom. They got a jet. They only got that jet. They only got 8,000 diamonds, $20. And you don't know what her life is. You don't know if she needed Pampers for her baby that day. You don't know what she needed to get. Okay, so the 3 to 5 days, okay, yeah, we gonna wait on the money, but I think it should be an option for every diamond amount down to about $10. Start there at $10, a 4K cash out, and it should be multiple times a day. Because what if I streamed already and I had a good stream, then I made $1,000, and then I got back on my live stream later that day, such as my birthday. On my birthday, I stream in the morning, or no, at midnight, on the 23rd at midnight, rolling in my birthday. I'll stream, bomb stream, 200K or better, thank God. That's what my past year's been like. Cash out for that. Go live again later on that night and get another 200K in my stream. Now, I done cashed out already today. Well, I can't take my whole birthday off of here. So I want multiple times and multiple increments. I don't think it should be 80K is what the streamer got to get. A lot of girls, a lot of accounts never reach that 80K. It's wasted money. What does she got to do? She got to convert her diamonds and throw them to somebody else. Or they sitting on the page on the app that she don't even open no more.
Yeah, you can cash out 60 cents on TikTok.
What?
You can cash out 60 cents on TikTok.
See, and that's crazy. And how are they able to do that?
It's like within 3 hours.
And the cash out on TikTok, it comes
to your PayPal account within 3 hours.
Yeah, it comes to your PayPal account within 3 hours.
So it ain't PayPal that's making us wait. It's the app.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Yes,
I think so. Yeah, because I'm trying to think.
Come
Yes,
on, Tag. Come on, Tag. See, I hate hearing stuff like this, and then it makes you have to fight for it all over again.
I have got
and it's like
payments from TikTok. I was like, damn,
I just did that a few hours ago. I have got payments from TikTok. I was like, damn, I just did that a few hours ago. So
wow. So you can cash out for 60 cents is the least. And how many times a day can you cash?
No, not the least. I was just giving an example. You can pretty much cash out for anything over there.
Okay, and how many times a day can you cash out?
How many times you can cash out over
there? I don't know. I don't know how many times you can cash out over there.
Does anybody in the audience know? Anybody in the chat know? How many times a day can you cash out on TikTok? Maybe I can ask my A word. Alexa, how many times a day can you cash out on TikTok?
TikTok has a daily cash out limit of $1,000 for live streams.
I'm going to repeat that out loud. Alexa, pause. Alexa, how many times a day can you cash out on TikTok?
TikTok Live allows users to cash out up to $1,000 per day.
Same limit.
Yeah, but they have multiple increments. So the limit is okay. But, well, the limit ain't okay because I think some girls, like, I watched Bonnie Rabbit have like a $3,000 stream. And I think she should have been able to cash out her whole $3,000 in one day and not wait 3 days. So, yeah.
Yeah, that one was mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
They want more people in the box. So we've seen this on other apps. And it's from Cricket, THBIC. On there, she wants more boxes in the stream. So I think that I've saw on like Live Men. Is it on TikTok? No, TikTok as well. So they can have up to... Yeah, you can have 9. Like the host is in the middle, am I right? And then they're all the way around them, right? 9 boxes.
Yeah, Super Live has a lot of boxes.
Some of them be having a ton of boxes. Yeah, Super Live has a lot of boxes too.
Do I really want that? I don't know if I want all those boxes, to be honest with you.
It's like, really want that?
They're so small and tiny, and I don't need that many damn voices in my stream.
They're so small and tiny, and I don't need that many damn voices in my stream, like talking to me all at once. I don't know.
I think it would be good for a feature. Imagine a feature show that rotates the guests. Like, I'm going to do my I Know You season finale, and I'm going to rotate the guests. I have to because I'll have so many people coming back. So, if I could do 8 in a box, like 4 each people, I would knock all 4 out at one time. Yeah. So, I think more boxes would be nice.
I would like one more.
For feature shows.
I would like one more.
Okay. So instead of 5, 6, just split it up 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. How about all the new features we're asking about? Would you want them to be limited to certain people? Like, do you want only the tops to get certain of these features? Or do you want only VIPs to get certain of these features? Or should these features be offered to everybody?
As far as like,
I think the features should be offered to everybody as far as like what the app presents.
Not features per se for top badges. I just want extra.
Not features per se for top badges. I just want extra.
Those are the extra things that I want as a top badge. The features that the app allows, I think that's what will continue to make the app great.
The features that the app allows, I think that's what will continue to make the app great in advance.
Okay. Is it my turn or your turn? Are we about to wrap up, or did we hit them all?
I think we hit the main ones. Let me see if there's any.
One that we out there, babe, has said lighter on the bands. I can't help but have cleavage. I have to go to Super Live every time I end up over there for days. So they're saying being lighter on the bands. In my opinion, I think they good on the bans. I think they probably need to be lighter on the reporting because people have set words they know to type in to make a streamer get banned. And I think that wording should be changed, not the lighter on the bans. I don't want the app to be made into a shake your ass show to get diamonds or show the most body parts to get diamonds. I want it to continue to grow as known for content creators and having feature shows. I think that direction
maybe if we get
is
away
wonderful
towards
for
the dating
that.
thing and make it even more geared towards
Yeah,
streaming.
maybe if we get away towards the dating thing and make it even more geared towards
Three
streaming.
Much Doll says,
Cool.
I'd like the stream to pause
Three Much
instead
Doll
of ending when
says,
we exit the screen.
I'd like the stream to pause instead of ending when we exit the screen.
They have the feature already on Meet Me. When they pause it, the person's, what are you going on Meet Me to see if we find one pause? The person's profile picture covers the screen and the chat is continuously going and the stream ain't even ended. It's kind of like podcasting to me. And some days I don't want to get all glammed up, dolled up. And some days my profile picture should be good enough. So if I'm just talking, then yeah, it should be. So yeah, I think that should be a good idea to pause the screen.
I'm just seeing if we missed any other ones.
Back in the day, I used to just put somebody in the box and be like, hold my live down. I got to go to the bathroom. Because Rachel had told me somebody needed to be in the thing at all times. So it's just a better look for your stream.
I think that
is pretty much the same as an entry fee. I think that is pretty much the same as an entry fee. Almost. Because she wants basically only her subscribers only to be in her live.
You know what?
Yeah,
they could make that too. Instead of if they didn't want people to sell all type of
crazy
gifts, just make it to where
if they didn't want people to sell all type of crazy gifts, just make it to where we only allow our subscribers to get in.
Yeah. Well, I think that's kind of how it works if you do subscriber only chat. And during my run for the most subscriptions only, I used to cut it on and utilize that feature.
Yeah, they can still look at you.
They can still look at you.
Yeah, they'll still be in your room just watching you. They don't care about nothing.
Yeah, and they're like, I don't care if I can't talk, but it did stop some people who wasn't subscribed that wanted to talk. It did make them subscribe and say, I can't even say hi, I'm about to subscribe so I could type. Them ones that get the lurkers don't care, but the people who want to talk,
like, subscribe.
I love that when they're trying to hit anything, to be like, subscribe.
You can't speak to me. The trolls who want to sit with me, you can't say nothing.
You can't speak to me. The trolls who want to sit with me, you can't say nothing.
Yeah, that's the feature that they need to have when it's upon the entry fee. Like it says, continue to pay the $1, or you don't get to go in there. Like, yeah. But some days I cut it off. Yeah. So you were holding one to the end. What was the one you holding to the end so we could about wrap up the YouTube video?
I don't see any other ones. You have any other ones?
Nope.
No, I just went to the end. We got them pretty much.
No, I just went to the end. We got them pretty much.
Oh, so somebody did comment. If I said, who is this guy? He said, this man at Lewis TV on Meet Me is, he's a Meet Me streamer. So the person in the ad on comment by Crying CHRN Chris .live is saying who that is in the picture. See, I knew if somebody knew they would tag him, and they did.
Just do that?
Up under that
Did they
post.
just do that?
Huh?
Did they just do that?
No, it was up here 3 days ago, so I just didn't read the comment. Yeah. Yeah, but I think that's everything. I just think this, and I'm gonna say this in the video for the admins, and it'll be my last wording of it. I do not like the fact that y'all offer me some features and don't give it to Tag. I think if both of us is generating the same amount of money and we doing the same thing, give us the same thing. Don't put features over there that we can't have over here, or test run them over there and give them to us 30 days later. Don't make us wait a year. We waited a year on the gold meter. We don't want to wait a year for that live box to be over here. I don't want to fight about them with y'all. Like, I don't got no more fight in me. Just fix the stuff we discussed in the video. That's all from me. Your last words, India, before we wrap it up.
Thank you to Tag for all of the great additions that you guys have already added. I see you guys working hard ever since we split our merge from BLK. I see you guys working hard ever since we split our merge from BLK. The challenges is dope. The new gifts that you guys have added. Definitely do appreciate it. And thank you guys for even asking us what we want to contribute to the app. I think that some of the people that made comments have some really good suggestions. So I hope you guys are listening to us, and yeah, that's it for me.
All right, to my YouTubers, y'all already see why this live is popping. So